Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and it looks like we are probably going to be doing this mission coming up at the Disciples of Anu Haven here, where I am guessing the Tiamat will make it. But before we do that, we need to take a look at a couple little things over where we were at the base so we can get everybody moving over there while this is about to take place. So let's kind of zip on over back there. The first thing we got to take a look at in the base, to be quite honest, is after blowing the vents and doing the damage and the fires that we did to the base, we have to repair our energy, generated, not the enemy generator, but our own energy generator. And we don't have a lot of materials available for it, so hopefully it's not too expensive. And yes, we can afford it. And in 2 days, this base will be back up and running. Right now, it makes it so we are overfilled with personnel because we've lost a living quarters here. So I was thinking before I started recording, let's go build a mutoid or two to fill out the teams, and we can't for another couple days because we have no room for a new soldier temporarily. So I guess what it entails now is just getting our teams off and flying. Now, if we look at the Manticore 1 and the Machine Hater, they've been flying around together. There's not too much damage and not too much stamina hits on these teams. There's only slight damage to actually Jackrabbit Cromwell with an extra med kit at the beginning of a mission can take care of that. So I think what I'm going to do is send the Manticore 1 and Machine Hater back to North America, and we're just going to come back and basically get this story mission out of the way. It'll get a team over here, which is kind of what I want. We have a couple explorations along with this one on the way, and I have a Corrupted Haven and I have a Citadel. So there's plenty for this team to be busy and keep themselves busy with over here. So let's just get Manticore 1 flying. Machine Hater, let's have you do the same thing as long as I don't go spin the globe. And we're going to this first. Now the next couple groups, there's our fighters. The next two, Hunter Robin and Nefertiti Jones, we got a definitely dinged up Squeaky on this one. We tried a certain maneuver with him in that base defense. It didn't exactly work out other than getting his health super low. And then other than that, also on Nefertiti, we got some injuries, but nothing major on stamina. I'm more concerned about getting our Espita Squeaky fixed up. Well, what I'm going to do in the meantime with this, I'm going to head over to this base since I can't get anything fixed here without any power. We're going to fly, let's see, not Nefertiti, because Nefertiti does not have much to get, flying around will take care of our stamina. So I'm going to send Nefertiti here and here to trade the food, which we seem to have a lot of, for maybe materials and or some tech, depending how it goes, as we head over towards the base. So Nefertiti, this is your place to go. And then Hunter Robin, we're going to have you just take the direct path over here so we can get Squeaky fixed as quickly as possible. Now I think everybody's flying. Now I think we've got a plan. And, I'd build some new stuff if I had the funds to do it. So I think it's just a matter of getting flying so our next mission can get here that much quicker. All right, we got a little trade going on. And we are doing food for materials, and I'm fine with that trade. We got enough food to do these kinds of trades. There we go, and it's going to make me feel a whole heck of a lot better. We're going to fly you right up here at Nefertiti to the next trading spot. And here we're going to go food for materials, and then we're going to switch over because there's some tech sitting here. It might be better to trade at Synedrian, but we got food, we need tech, and I can afford this, still keeping us around 1,000 food without a problem. And I feel a lot better having tech up over, close to 150 there and almost up to 1,000 in materials. So at least we can handle some missions, even if those missions don't give us a payoff. And then, there's another source of materials here. Let's just go there. And we made it. And it's daytime. Let's go make sure they're both here. Yes, we did. We don't have a heck of a lot of time left to get there, but even the Tiamat made it in time. So let's go put together we'll deploy and see who we think. It has a high threat level. It is in a delirium area. And what I may do is bring a vehicle on this one to cut down on how much delirium we pick up, is kind of what I'm thinking. Now, let me just back out and see if this is a slum area or the picture. You never can totally tell from the picture. So let's get in here and look at the Haven info. And it's energy generation. So it's in a cleaner, more open kind of a facility that we're looking to protect here. So I feel this is somewhat, I should say, somewhat vehicle friendly. So I'm thinking we're going to take our vehicle with this brand new attachment that we bought a while ago at Chaos. So let's get in here and deploy. And down here we have Road Train. You're going in. And Road Train just before, so I don't forget that, well, let's switch it this way. And that's what you're carrying this time. And we're going to see if that's more to your liking as opposed, not that the Purgatory grenade launcher was anything bad for us, but this is the true backstory weapon. This is the true get things done that way weapon. Now let's take a look. I don't want to take anybody out, and we're going to have to go in further, and we're just going to have to take a look. You have 3 delirium, no delirium, 4 delirium. So, you know, Dark Admiral, you definitely will not be going on this one. What I'll do is just take off the grenades in case we need them elsewhere for now. And then anybody else with high delirium, because whoever goes is going to be adding delirium to their counter. And so far, everybody else can afford a tick of delirium. And obviously it can be more than a tick of delirium if the right Pandoran hits us and attacks us, right? But Dark Admiral, you're taking a seat on this one because we don't want to get you overfilled with delirium. So we got some assaults possibility. Aramek can go out. We got some sniper possibilities here. And, you know, I may get some of us that need some new experience. And Dr. Biotoxin, we're going to have to take a look. We got Joe Expendable Average. We got a lot of people to potentially upgrade here. Look, we got a new turret and a new weapon here. So one of the 2 of my... Who is the other one then? It's Dr. Biotoxin. Yeah, one of the 2 of you is going to have to go out. And we do have arms for you now, by the way. And you just don't have a lot. So Dr. Biotoxin, while I'm here, I'm going to give you fast use, because you definitely need that as a technician. And your Overwatch attacks, accuracy, we're going to hold off on this, and I'm probably going to give you a little strength so we can carry more, because as a technician, that's kind of an important perk. So I'm not going to upgrade you yet. I'm probably going to err on the side of this. So it looks like Joe Expendable's going out on this one. Mad Matt Mancinelli, do I have any other? So I like the idea of maybe, what do you look like as far as your perks? Well, we have close quarters evade. We have gun kata that we got gun kata, and you've got a pistol, and that's probably how we'll do it. Now I can take this less accurate pistol. Well, I take it back. It's not. We're going to at least give you shred and take you out this way. And then just in case we need it, you'll have one of those. So I think we will take a Berserker. I like a little speed on the team, which means I have to cut out a bunch of others. So Jerry, you have Delirium. Let's take a clean this guy on this one. Sean or Robbie Zasso. Robbie Zasso, you have good perks. Let's try to get you up to level 7. And I got to cut 2 more now. Yeah. Since I have a vehicle, there's going to be less of us needing speed. So I'm going to take you off. And then I have to cut 1 more. Danica. Let's just see what your perks are again. Okay, so you do have extreme focus on the Overwatch, and we'll give you Gunslinger just so that's available. You do have a pistol, and I think you'll just be my sniper, and we're gonna sit down Robbie Zasso also at level 6. I'm gonna work on leveling you up. That gives 8 out of 8 going out. seems thin, but that always seems that way. It always seems light when you're taking a vehicle because it takes up 3 slots that you'd normally have with live individuals. So we have you, Joe Expendable, with turrets. Let's look at everybody's builds now and make sure we feel comfortable with the weaponry that we're carrying. And we still do not have this researched where we can add anything. So you've got the best weapon, and I'm wondering if I should go aim with you this time. I have a heavy, I have a flamethrower, and I only have 1 sniper, which makes me a little squeamish. And you got plenty of grenades. Okay, we're gonna go that way with you. Then we're taking out Aramex, and I think you have a perk that lowers what you can carry. Isn't that the case? Now, do we have shoulder-mounted something or others that we should take out on you? Let's see. No, Dark Admiral doesn't have any either. So apparently we don't have any rockets on this particular team, which I would feel a little more comfortable if we had that. And then we also got to look at this. And I just got to bite the bullet to get you a little more strength. You're just going to be slow a little bit. That doesn't thrill me. But I do like the idea of a little boom blast also. Things are getting tough these days, don't you think? Things are getting tough these days. And I don't have any goo boots left. I'll have to build some more for the team. But you do have jet jump to get out of things. Now, did we have it for you? This guy, yes. This guy's okay, so you're mobile. So far, everybody we're taking. And you know, Sean, I think I'm going to take those off you because I bet you our new sniper we're taking out doesn't have them available. Now, Joe Expendable, you're the one going, so you're the one needing the upgrade. And there we go. Now, I don't know that you're the right one to carry that. I think what I'll do instead is put the second turret in here, and I'm going to keep it there, not as a quick thing, just in case I need just to chuck a grenade. And then if I throw this, then I'll just have to grab another one out of my inventory and take an action to do it that way. I want the grenade to be ready. And you know what? I'm going to keep you with a couple grenades, even though it over encumbers you. I have no problem with that because we're going to throw the turrets on the short side anyway. And then what else do we want with you? We don't have... Yeah, we're just going to give you a little extra strength to lower that over encumbrance anyway. And there we go. And yeah, you're not going, but we are down to Danica, who is going. Now, is there any stronger? No, there's no stronger sniper rifle to take, but you know, the Phoenix Point 1 is going to be good enough for us. And we're keeping you with the neural pistol. I'm keeping you with the neural pistol. And then Dr. Biotoxin, we will get you out one of these times, just not quite yet. And so I'll have to look at manufacturing. I may have to build a couple more laser weapons for... we got a lot of technicians on this one, don't we? And then you are fully laden, nothing else to spend. I feel a little squishy with you being low level, not having much health, so I'm going to give you a pop of health just to help out a little tiny bit, and it allows us to do that. So Mad Matt, welcome to the team. And then let's go over here and Road Train. We got extra med kits there, but we're carrying a fair amount, and we also I'd rather have a couple. If I'm going to carry a couple spare things, let's make it grenades. All right, I think the only thing I got to go back now is check who needs goo boots, who can carry goo boots. And a sniper, if I only have 1 pair, so I guess the goo boots I want here on you. And that means we'll take that 1 grenade back that I had just given you. And that way I don't have to worry about my guy I need mobile getting stuck. There we go. We are set. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered. Let's go see how this plays out. Let's go see if that new flamethrower attachment is as fun as we hope it will be. And we'll see you down there. Alrighty. Let's kind of get our overview. Apparently we don't see anybody yet on the map. And we have a single structure apparently in the center. And that's where we got to go. Let's find out. There's my vehicle. So Road Train, I'm probably going to have you lead the way a little bit. In fact, I guess we'll start around this corner first. It's about, you know, flip a coin, flip a coin, flip a coin. We're bringing you right here, so in case something happens to be right around the corner, maybe you can start a little fire. Well, we've seen our first enemy now. It's not right around the corner as we were thinking. Let's go see what kind it is, just so we know what's coming at us. Venomous. 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 And we stopped this time because we saw Anu. And I see Anu back here, a priest, so maybe he's the only one we saw on the roof, given our angle. So it's nice to know someone may be nearby to be able to be picked up. If we're lucky, Ramex, you can reach. Probably not. Okay, I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot over on this side of the building, the large central building. Now, Ramex, let's go just take a look at how far you can jump. And it's not far enough. So I guess since that side feels clear, this is what I'm thinking we may look at doing. I'm not going to set a turret down yet. I do like the idea of taking on a Myrmidon. I don't know that we're going to get much of a shot. No, we just might. I think that angle is going to be our clearest shot to just take a pure shot against the thing. I don't know if your weapon, Danica, is going to be able to take out his torso all in one shot. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge even to hit the torso, and even if we do hit it, we're not taking it out. Well. Oh, well. So I'm going to start another group of us heading off in this direction. I guess I will just jump you over here. We'll give you a little cover. I'm not going all the way as far as I could. Well, yes I am, because I want the option to be able to pick this guy up should the opportunity provide it, you know, present itself. And then we can always just hunker here if we find a boatload of enemies. And we found the boat. We found the boat full of enemies. Acid, shotgun, who's very close to us. And all more importantly, what kind did we find back in the corner? Let's find out. It's a reinforcement caller. My friends, it's a reinforcement caller. So this could turn out to be quite an interesting mission for us. Let's hunker. And let's get some support heading out your way. Well, we can definitely dash.
No rest for the wicked.
I don't think we're really going to get a lot of shots. This allows me to overwatch and or take a shot. Or I can dash and maybe you can let's check your arm out.
Pushing on.
See if we can slightly damage some stuff over here. And maybe we can't. So we can't. So we will look at taking a shot. Let's see what a gun kata looks like. And it looks like crap. So what we'll do is just do Overwatch when we come back to you. And we also have this guy that we can move over in this direction. This will allow us to Overwatch also. And we won't be able to really launch a grenade from you either in that direction. Now I'm going to keep you so at least you're crouching behind cover. And we'll Overwatch. Or let's just at least check the shot. You know, I think rather than Overwatch and not have the right enemy come in our view, let's hurt him this way. Okay, and we hit them both. Kind of like throwing that grenade that couldn't reach at that distance. Then we got you, Joe Expendable Average. I could bring you here, and then we can at least get a turret around the corner here down. Is how I'm leaning at the moment. So we have some firepower against what's coming at us. Potentially.
I'm going in.
And Joe Expendable, you can instill frenzy. Oh, because you're wearing the helmet. I didn't even notice that. Well, everybody will be frenzied after this moment.
My little friend.
And there we go. So road train. What I'm leaning towards driving you all the way around now towards this guy. We gotta get ourselves motoring back over that way. Oh, we got a guy who's somewhat immune to fire over on this side. And we didn't see anything new, so it means, yeah, somewhat. We got a berserker on the inside. We got another Arthron back in that with that pair. Let's keep going. It's all hands on deck for the Acheron, and then we see something else over here, and that'll hurt your armor a little bit. And I guess what we'll do, they may come down this way. That's fine. Because I don't want our Overwatch to hit our bud here, so I'm going to cover this side.
I'm on Overwatch.
All right, he's helping us. That priest is helping us out a little bit. Now, Disciples of Anu is going to get himself killed. Regular Myrmidon also on the map. I probably should have gone shorter distance. Ouch. And we're getting hit. That's a dangerous weapon. We're lucky it only hit that little. I'll say ouch for you, road train. But I don't think it penetrated your armor this first round. And the priest is paying for his move. That's for sure. Oh, he's running around where I should have had road train drive the other way in hindsight. Danica, I think you can hit the thing now. And good thing we did not activate them to join our side. That's what I have to say. So, Danica, we need you to take a shot. This thing's too close for comfort. Now, the option is just Overwatch against it. But I'm going to try thinking, let's see if we can get a single shot from Joe Expendable over here. Maybe to do just enough more.
Sure thing.
No, except we're going to have to take another couple steps. So we might as well come a little bit closer. So we have a clear line of fire. And that thing has been neutered. Now, what have we got? What have we got? Well, the good thing that we have... These guys have spread out a little bit more. So you know what I'm going to play with you, Road Train, is we're just going to drive like a bat out of hell. And it... Wow. You can drive right up... Right, you can go over... You can go destructive. You can take quite the destructive drive over here. Now, you will not be able to flame, but you'll be in a position to help us out in just a moment. And we're seeing lots of stuff. And I'm going to come right through here. Now, we know there's another Pandoran right inside here. And we never did quite get a glimpse of it. Okay. So now, we got our work cut out for us. And this guy's probably going to die very soon, but I cannot. I repeat, I just cannot. Oh, do we not? Oh, because he's behind the tree? You've got to be kidding me. That's one smart Acheron, I guess. It says we can see that one, and it says we can see this one. So I guess instead we're doing a shot like this. Try and hurt this guy. Really, really bad. And I would say, Ramex, you hurt him really, really bad. Now we got to worry about this thing, but hopefully he just bites him. He's going to die. Then we got to worry about this guy. He hadn't called reinforcements yet, but you know he's gonna now. He's a gonna now. And what I could see about doing for you, you have one more dash. It would not allow gun kata. So it would be a 3-shot thing. And it's acid, so I can't kill it this way, but that only does 160 anyway, so that's not going to kill him anyway. And we don't have control over what body part it takes out, so I'm thinking of coming over here for either 2 shots and run, or 3 shots if they're good enough to take the thing out. So, Mad Matt, I hope you can run over here and get as mad as you possibly can. I guess I'll just run you there just to make sure the shot's going to be accurate. I just wish you had more will available. Well, we're going to try the hit and run. So hopefully someone else will have an easier time. And I don't think one more shot is going to make a difference, so I'm going to run you. Yeah, we're not taking out the torso. Now, what I could do, we do have somebody else who could potentially take out a torso, because the rest of the enemies are kind of far back. This guy concerns me big time.
Ready, willing, and
So,
able.
Danica, what I may be doing, the problem is, let's see what your shot looks like. Well, we'll have to use the pistol
Ready
to get an
engage.
idea. He would definitely have a shot over towards you, I would think. So my thinking is, do I leave you there to try and do the good old Overwatch, or I think what I do instead is pull you back so you're crouching.
I'm on the move.
And then we also have the same situation here with you, Joe Expendable. Pull you back. That's not necessarily crouching cover. Do I want crouching cover? Maybe I do. Except all the nearby crouching cover is being taken by certain individuals. So I guess, given the angle, now it could run over here and get a single shot on us, potentially. Would I rather have you crouching? Yeah, because then it's still going to be a tough shot if he doesn't move.
Shake it, baby.
And this way, if he does move, he gets one single shot against you. Now we have a turret we haven't checked. And if we're lucky, it's a good enough shot, but I see things in the way. Can he lean forward? Did I see him lean forward? Is that a better shot? Well, they're all going to be iffy. But we're doing some damage. Okay. Let me wait for him to lean forward one more time. Alright, we took out his head. We didn't kill him, but we got him thinking about us, and his will is down to 14, and what is normally a high-willed character. So that means this guy, I can bring you here, and we can have a shot to hopefully finish that thing off.
Keep going.
So, Matt, I'm going to bring you back here to get out of the way, and then you, this guy, are coming right up front. Take out the Myrmidon here and hopefully have decent cover against anything else.
Let's do this.
And let's just see what the single shot looks like. And it looks torso eliminating is what it looks like. So that job is now done. Now the priest, unfortunately, is ours. But the priest, fortunately, has a couple med kits on him. So we don't take any will hits from the priest. We are going to do a little healing. In fact, I'm going to waste them both right now. All right, Ramex. We're gonna hunker you. And we're gonna see what happens coming up. Oh, there's a touch by the void. That time we took some armor hits. I'm more concerned, where's the Acheron gonna go? What's the Acheron gonna do? At least it came out of the mist to let us know where it was. A Myrmidon in the mist would not be easy to find. Here we go. What are you gonna do? Charge, charge, charge. Stay in sight, stay in sight. And you shot something and ran away from the flame-throwing enemy. So you fear flames somehow? We took a little damage there, but it was only one shot, like we said. Ouch. Okay, Priest Man, what do you come with? Well, you don't come with a whole lot of will. That's what you don't come with. Now we got this guy who I think we have the weaponry to take him out, except in the process of doing whatever we do, we have to worry about... Let's check his armor. So he's got a pretty barren arm. If we can focus in on that barren arm. Is it the... hopefully it's the one... I don't know if it's the one with the grenade or the one with the gun. I don't know. Either way, if we're going to take him out, it's got to be in the arm, close range with a shotgun. And we got to figure out, if we're this close, we should be able to figure out... In fact, I'm going to go here so I have a better angle on the gun arm if that's the one. If it's the gun arm, hopefully we will be close enough to take it out in one blast so we can avoid the return fire. So we will check that right now. That is the arm. We found his weak spot.
Kill confirmed.
All right.
Heading out?
Stay safe, this guy. You took a little hurt from us on that So that's probably what the blip was over here. That's who that guy was. And I emphasize was. So, once again, Road Train, you're not going to be able to catch up to this guy to do anything. Let's see what we're looking at over here. He's on Overwatch. Don't care about him. He has a hurtful gun. Let's see if we have a shot again. If he's peeking his head out there enough. Well, he's not peeking his head, but he's hunching his back in range. All right. Oh, maybe it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but and your hurt that you took wasn't super bad. Let's just see what your shot looks like from here. Yeah, there's artwork in the way. So I'm thinking if we can get you a slightly different angle. What is the best angle? That's the question. So maybe this is a better angle for us. At least the artwork isn't in the way. The wall will still be there as a hindrance.
On my way. On it. Target hit.
And we'll still be crouching, but those other enemies in the back we're going to have to worry about because... let's think about this. If I'm going to want to move you before I take that last shot. The other thing is, Danica, I may keep you there and maybe we start... maybe we really don't start doing too much back here. I like the idea of Well, the thing is, I know on Overwatch, you go for the head. That's the bad news. So what I got to do, if I'm going to keep you there, and if I'm going to take the last shot with Joe Expendable, and we also have this freaking thing nearby. It's a regular Myrmidon, so there's no extra damage that comes with it. These guys are still a little bit far back, although they can reach us with grenades. And they both are sporting grenades. They are both sporting grenades. Now we also have you, Aramex. So maybe I try the old... because we got one. And the Acheron isn't in the best view, and who knows where he's going to move again. So I think I'm going to do Boom Blast on these guys in the back. I'm pretty sure at this range, yes, we should make it. And the wild card will be the Myrmidon. How badly can it bite us? So let's do the Boom Blast. And let's hope we can set it down. Yeah, this is between the statues. So just don't drift your shot, Aramex. There we go. So far, so good. All right. We did it. We did some damage. And the grenades are off the table. So it's the long-range shots that guy's left with. So we're cutting down on the enemies a little bit. The only thing that'll ruin this whole party and plan of ours is you know who. Calling reinforcements. And I'm going to step you just a little farther over, so maybe that work of art can help us out in some way. Now this guy is touched by the void. Let's just make sure. Yes, he is touched by the void. Right now, he's the only touched by the void we've seen, which is good. Second off, we got to come up with plans on this guy. This big ol' Acheron dude. Now you really only have a Redeemer. So what I'm thinking is let's get you close, depending on how he runs. That's the only problem. Because you're not going to get any shot this time, Priest Man. But maybe, depending on how he runs, I get you close enough so we can get some virus into him. And we're going to try that play. And then Road Train, we are going to run you, or I should say drive you, and the question becomes where? Should I come? I'm kind of thinking let's come here, and if he runs back this way, we're going to be at least he can't run as far away. And what are you telling me we see? Oh, we see the guy that's inside. Now, he also touched by the void, therefore. Yeah, so those are the two at the moment that we know on the map that are touched by the void. So Red Train, continue. Then we got you, Mad Matt. And I'm trying to think the best way to use you. We're going to have this guy coming up against us, and he's also hittable by you with your stick. I just don't want this one getting close enough for a shot with that weapon of his. And I'm trying to debate if I get you down here. One of two things. Can he get close enough to shoot you? And we don't have any will. You know, I'm just going to recover your will.
Resting up a bit.
Because it's going to come in handy if you have it. And then I'm going to go for that leg shot. Well, the chance of a leg shot. And we hit the leg.
For now.
And we're going to do this. So we can at least, if we're lucky, with this thing moving, we can try hitting it in the leg again and slowing it down so Road Train can catch up to it.
Nothing's getting past me.
Ouch. Looks like you're going to have to heal yourself. Oh, he's going to shoot at you. Oh, Overwatch. Okay, okay, okay. Road Trade says, yeah, at that distance. Well, okay, it's starting to add up if he keeps doing that. There's the reinforcements I did not want to see. And we didn't hit. Oh, I hope you can still shoot a grenade up there. Ouch! That hiding spot of ours was not a good one once we found out where that thing was. Now you have a bad body. I don't care. You also have a boom blast. So you can do some things for us. And this is what we're going to do first of all, is shoot a grenade, I hope, on the roof. You're going to get 2 chances. Make this thing fall and die. That way there will be no more reinforcements. Now, one of the reinforcements I saw looked like a paralyzing sort. And did we got a glimpse of when he arrived. I thought it was kind of over here. Oh, there he is. A Triton poacher. Not liking it. So it's your body and not your arms. That's the good news. And you just have enough for Boom Blast. And we're going to try eliminating, with the Acheron's one main weakness, eliminating the roof. Now, I may have only hit the Acheron and not the roof. There's a little flaw in that plan. It's called don't hit the Acheron, land it on the roof, and make him fall. There. Acherons do not fall well with those spindly little legs. So there's one problem down. Now, you may get paralyzing shots against you. Now we have to be able to take this guy out. What kind of armor does he have? Negligible. It makes me feel like your shot, if we do a shotgun. Now I could come here and do a quick aim. And then if I needed to, did I also equip you? You do not have a fiery grenade. However, someone else is nearby here, and we recovered his will. Right, Matt? Matt? And could I get... Maybe I might be able to dash you in, be able to throw the fire, should we need it, if we can kill this guy. So this one can do, if they all hit, that by my math, that's 300 damage, minus the armor, along with a fire grenade. If he turns into an Umbra, there's my protection. And then there's nothing else, because we're not healing you right away, this guy, where there's nothing else we're aware of. So let's pop you over here and take a look.
I see another one.
No, that's not what I wanted to hear. Unless the other one that you see... Okay, that's a reinforcement way back there. So now we know we're 2. There's usually 3 reinforcements. So we have the paralyzing guy up front. Yeah, that's the way it is. So, let's see what your shot looks like. And I think we're going to have a pretty good chance to take this thing out. And I can do a regular first shot. I'm not thinking of doing aimed burst. because it will kill it, but if it turns into an Umbra, you're toast. And then it's after the fact to throw a fire grenade. So I'm thinking, let's take the first shot, regular good aim, and I don't know if I have to do it this way, but because throwing if I kill him with the aim burst, which I could, and then he's an Umbra and not one of the other call reinforcements or marked for death. Well, we'll try the quick aim first and see what kind of injury he becomes. Okay, we're marked for death. Now we just have to kill him. So I'm going to go with just a regular shot this time. Much better chance to hit. And we got Mad Max to take him out.
Receiving loud and clear.
Mad Matt, you're taking him out. We still got this thing over here that's going to be coming for us, but that's okay in my book. Definitely want to take that out too. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's come back to the let's come back to the enemy at hand and do a double. Oh, we can't do a double dash. I can't get you. Oof. Well, at least if we didn't kill him. Okay, I can come this far, and let's check your pistol out, and we'll check the grenade out, and we'll figure out which one. So we also have gun kata cost 2, so I have 3 potential shots using the pistol.
Steady.
And I think we can make 3 shots. I think we can hopefully do it in 2, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, 1 Umbra, 1 touched by the void, down. Okay, he's long distance. Now, we're all used up. We're also marked for death, but we're not aware of anything close enough to take advantage of that. Now we got to come over here.
Ready, willing, and able.
And I'm kind of leaning towards having you, Danica, work on this Arthrod. Well, actually, I feel probably better that if I can get a line on this guy, that would be best. Except, he's touched by the void, and I'd have to kill him in 1 shot, 180. And your weapon can do 110. So guess what? He's going to have a chance to hit somebody with some paralyzation magic, and we're going to work on some other things. So Danica, I need you to see this guy. That's the one. So let's zoom out. And can I get you a shot? Yes. From here. I don't know if it's worth a darn, but we're going to check it out. No. Yes. We got a chance here. We got ourselves a chance. Okay. And then that frees us up here to, and he's panicked. So technically, we'll be able to take some shots and heal ourselves, hopefully. So let's see if we can take out his torso. Let's wait for him to flap. Oh, flap out. There we go. There, torso's gone. Now you get yourself healed up. And now we know we have this guy. There's 1 wild card, and we don't know where that reinforcement is coming from. I am tending to say, what do you have? Shot. Let's just hope he comes after us to get a better neural pistol shot. And then,
Ready to go to work.
anyone else nearby? No. We have guys inside that are going to need your help. Namely this guy. So I'm going to bring you over this far to get you a little closer to this guy. And then we got the Disciples of Anu Priest. And I'm thinking I will bring the priest back over this way. Now we do have to worry about this guy. Well, we also have this. Problem is, how much damage if I was able to get? It's only 80 damage. and, you know, fire. So if he's a call reinforcement guy, I can't shoot the flamethrower at either of the Umbras right now because it's not a kill shot. And I don't have anybody else left but you. So it may be more get in a position to take his shots. And is he touched also? Yes. He is touched also. So maybe what we do is we bring you back out with all your armor. I know you're just itching. I know you're just itching to use that flamethrower. I know you want to use it so bad. But I think what we got to do is wait for you to use it so we have some follow-up shots. What's his health again? 180. Yeah, the math doesn't add up. So instead what I do is I bring you here. Now this guy may want to shoot at you again, and he's prone, as we saw, to shoot at you from long distance. So, you know, let him have at it. And we'll set ourselves here, kind of blocking the initial shots for paralyzation that he might have. And if we're lucky, he doesn't realize our vehicle can't be paralyzed and he wastes them on you. Or even his arms. It's kind of how I'm thinking. And that means the disciples of Anu priest, I may just see if can I bring him inside here and just hide inside? No, because the body's in the way. Well, no, there's not a lot of nooks and crannies over here now, is there? Well, the priest can't really do much. I'm just bringing a priest out of line of sight. It says he has a shot on you. Let him try it through that statue. Let him try. Actually, I guess if I wanted him to paralyze someone, I should have ran you out as the target, but we're letting Road Train do it. We're letting Road Train. And Road Train, I know the temptation is large with you right now to go with the flamethrower. We'll get there. Okay, he's moving, so he's going to shoot once. Now we got this other guy. He's not even the big guy, so I wonder, hopefully he's the other reinforcement we just found. What's he going to do? Shoot against us? Yes. And he succeeded. One shot we can take. Okay, our guys that are inside do not want to remain inside anymore if they want to stay alive. Okay. Now, we can maybe take this guy out and find out what he is.
Do we have a plan?
Do you have a shot, and how many actions paralyzed? So you have 3 actions you can take.
Have to focus.
And I'm thinking we're going to try this shot. Oof. And he disappeared. That part wasn't planned on. I didn't even think about it. And it looked like he ran towards us. Road Train. It looked like he ran towards us, but you know, nothing is telling me I'm prohibited from moving anywhere around here. That would seem to indicate that that's where he's standing. On it, and I don't even know what he's able to do. That was the misplay of the day. Now what got you bleeding again? I thought we did med kits on you to fix the bleeding, so something happened. Did the grenade somehow damage you when the thing fell through the roof? Did I have you standing too close and one of his legs caused you to bleed? The problem is I don't have enough shots lined up for anybody right now. Oh, we found him. Thank you, Road Train. Now this is where he's down to 146 and I do this. Now, that was worth the return fire. And he's going to bleed out, and he's going to be an Umbra. So guess what? Thank you for being an Umbra guy who will now not turn into an Umbra. So what we have to worry about is vacating the premises over here. And I can vacate the premise over here. Now these guys may now start going against this thing in here, but we need to get some healing done. So I'm only aware of right now this guy, who thank goodness is not touched by the void yet. This guy's shield bearer prime, so he's gonna have to be killed at the distance. And this guy is a prime who will have one heck of a lot of armor. Now, what we can hope, and we'll have to cross our fingers that they all are going to turn into Umbras, but you know, one of them, we got to be ready, because if they're going to call reinforcements, that's the bad thing that can happen. So, can they run up anywhere? Yeah, there's no convenient way unless they run up. They could run up the stairs to get to us, and they've got claws. So let's bring you back here, this guy. And let's run you, Joe Expendable, and you can heal from there. Barely.
I'll be there.
Alright, Disciples of Anu Priest, just step back from the fire, please. And then we gotta get you, Mad Matt. Definitely moving out of there also. I'm gonna bring you here. And if they decide to stand there starting to shoot at the structure, we'll have to change our plans. But right now, the plan is to try and take on this guy next. That is the plan. And oh, that sound. I hope, Road Train, you're getting your fill of that burning sound right now. It is ferocious. And then there's nothing left over here. All the Myrmidons are going to bleed out. So Danica, I'm going to start bringing you back up this way, so maybe we get a shot that'll be helpful from you. And it says, yeah, we just see what we already know.
Let's go.
And Road Train. Your armor in the front would appear to be solid, so we're going to face the armor in the front towards him. At a distance, so maybe he feels he needs to move closer. I would love for him to move closer. As a matter of fact, let's move you back. Let's try to entice him to move closer, and at the same time protect our priest just a little bit. Alright, the Scorcher. We could end the existence right now, but there's no need. And this guy's going to bleed out by the time we kill everything else, so hang on to your ammo, Scorcher. Oh, that's the Myrmidon. That's the Myrmidon. And they're coming for us, not the structure. How about that? Okay. I'm actually leaning towards keeping him where he is. Let's find out if he's glowing now. We're going to have to keep an eye on this guy to make sure he doesn't turn into an Umbra. And I think it's time to work on the Shield Bearer Prime, my friends. I think it is now his time to pay the price. Danica, we'll go for that shield arm first. And I think his gun's on the far side. I'm taking a chance that he can't return fire you. Let's hope. That's no guarantee on the arm, unfortunately. So is it better just to, we'll kind of come here and hope we can hit the arm. And we did. We hit! But we did not hit the arm, and he is an Umbra. So we have somebody to use in this situation. What I'm going to try is this. I may come over here and pick this thing up. Problem is, it takes 2 actions to pick it up. Yes, it does. So I'm afraid the Scorcher is going to... we'll find out if the Scorcher can burn that much. And if so, how much? Maybe if we're lucky. The flame didn't start right away, right? So maybe we'll shoot right over him and get him burning. He's burning. Now this is going to be a close range shot, but we will try to make a good use of it. And we have. And we are. And he needs a little more damage, my friends. He needs a little more damage. What are your shots from here as opposed to healing anybody? Not do it. You might be too close now. There goes the shield we wanted to get rid of before. And I'm feeling like he's getting close to having enough damage. Burning 40, bleeding 20. Should be enough, eh? Shouldn't that be enough? Just to play it safe. I'm gonna do one more pistol shot. Or 2. Just to wear them down to make sure and try to get to the point where it's the bleeding or the burning that gets them. I don't know if burning comes first or bleeding, but I think we're in good shape on this guy now. I do believe. Now we can get our priest moved out of the way. Say about here, it's going to give him a chance to be shot at by this guy though. Let's have you crouch in here. And we can see about healing you up soon enough so we do not take a will hit. In fact, the other thing is let's do that with you, with this guy. You're not close to anybody now, so switch that out for the moment. Take one step. Stop the bleeding and come back. As a matter of fact, let's move you a little closer so maybe we'll have a chance to come in on this guy because he's only got 180. And if we can get you in there and you have enough for a quick aim and his armor not excessive. Get close enough for a head or an arm shot, we can take him out. And then he remains. So that's the plan. Ramex. Yeah, I don't want you shooting yet. So hunker. Oh wait, your cover's gone. How about we move here? and hunker. And if he shoots at us, he's going to be the next one that's going to need some help. I'm going to set some overwatch here as he runs towards us. And then we'll be having to deal with him next. Ow! He managed to get a grenade through there. Totally surprised me. No, you're supposed to die. We missed. Okay. This guy is taking it on the chin like you wouldn't believe. So, and we missed this guy. So I guess what we're doing next. Do you have shots? Yes, you have ammo. I'm coming this way and seeing if we can... Is it going to be possible to hit both? I don't know. And who else did we see? Just the ones we know about, okay? This gets them both on fire. Definitely kills the one with fire. Now let's find out what his perk is. Calls reinforcements. This guy needs to die. That guy needs to die. So what I'm going to do is come over here, see if you can heal. Well, we might need your shot. What's his armor looking like? Excessive. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Best for me, that's probably my best chance to hit overall, other than the shield. It's this or that. I think this is our best chance. And we took out the leg. How's he sitting? His leg is disabled, but it has full armor. So his lowest armor is 20 on the arms. I'm trying to get an angle where I can bring you, say, right here and do an aimed burst. This guy. Can I not aim the arm where it's easy to hit right there? Wow, he's tough nut. So I'm gonna reserve that shot for you. Now I can come here. Maybe have the same shot on that foot. Then again, maybe not. We have you.
Let's try this.
I just still, I'm trying to strip some armor and figure out how I can strip some armor and not hit us. Because I gotta kill the guy. So we're coming here for some quick aims instead.
Heading out.
Because that way I can start stripping armor with these, which I feel is important. Oh, baby, 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 baby. I could bring you here. His shield, his freaking shield's in the way. I could dash you up. And then you'd have one gun kata. And one shot. Except he can return fire.
Taking aim.
You're in pretty good cover though, except when you shoot. Now, he didn't return fire on the turret, but I guess that's because his gun... He didn't return fire on the vehicle either when he got burned. So what's up with his return fire? That's what I want to know. So when he's burning, maybe he can't do return fire? Is that it?
Target's still active.
Come on, burn, baby, burn. I mean, bleed, baby, bleed. The way I'm looking at it right now, not encouraging me.
Already there. Let's have a look.
Ah. He's so weak right now. Oh my lord. So I could just come really, really close. 52. Just so I can hit for sure with a gun kata. 2 will points I have. Ugh. It's not gonna do it. he's gonna bleed out. 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 I'm just never sure with these guys whether they can call reinforcements before they die. I just don't know. Because I don't want more reinforcements. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? And you don't have any single action things that you can do. I might have been able to get a shot from here if I had healed you and cut down on your... Well, I guess, folks... Wait. We have a pistol, but it's a paralyzation pistol. But we know this angle sucks. I would prefer to get a paralyzation pistol this way. And we don't have quick aim, though. I don't think we can hit at that range with this pistol. I'm probably worried about nothing. Hopefully he dies without calling reinforcements, but I think he calls before he dies. That is my big fear. That is my big worry. And nobody has any actions left except my sniper. And we can't get an angle from you. So I have to run you a little bit farther and just hope that a pistol. And a pistol can't do it at this range, just like I thought. So back off in case that other guy comes out. Too much of us in the way to overwatch. So all I do is I run you forward in case the other guy comes out and shoots at you. So you can return fire. He called reinforcements. I told you he calls reinforcements. But he died. So now I gotta come over here. Try and burn these two. To get things started that way. I can't burn them both. It'll hurt him the most. I thought it would hurt him the most, but apparently we missed him. Yikes. Did things go any worse?
Ready.
You're a little too far away. Get you as far out of those line of fire as we can.
It's my turn.
This guy, you're just hurting.
Ready.
And road train's in the way for anybody being able to see the Siren Banshee. Now let's just see what she does. Mind control is on the table. My friends, mind control is on the table. Holy smokes. Seems like this could have gone a lot smoother, don't you think? So somewhere else there's one more reinforcement, I believe, because I think his call reinforcements also, or maybe if we're lucky, it's only 2. Now this thing is burning. But it didn't take any of that initial damage it also should have, so that kind of pisses me off a little bit. And your range is just a little too far. Danica, can you finish this thing off? No, but he's not shooting grenades at us. And you have Overwatch.
Steady.
I don't think you're getting through. Wait, there's not much armor overall. Problem is, there's not much more we're gonna be able to do. But she'll just mind control and run and hide. She has enough movement to do that. Gotta recover Will. We're gonna bring you up and get some, I hope, virus into this thing. And if I move you... Problem is, if this thing mind controls you, your turret starts shooting at us. Or you. Oh, and we're out of ammo, so I can't overwatch. Mind? It's this guy. Everything's happening to this guy. But she stayed very close and visible and killable. Now we just got this guy somewhere inside.
Just need to catch my breath.
And we're gonna have to move now. Atomics, you have full actions again. The question is, I don't know if your shot's going to be accurate enough to fit through there. How about, because we've got you, Mad Matt, I was thinking of having you go inside, but, oh, I thought I did your mind, oh, you didn't panic, but you have no, oh, baby, you have no will for actions, so I can shoot once. Here we go. Danica panicked. Let's get it. Let's get an idea. Yeah, we don't want to shoot there. Well, we can drop a grenade in there. That doesn't really help us. Once again, we're out of shots right when we need it, and then this guy goes crazy shooting us up. So I think I have to try for the thread the needle shot right here. I don't know that we can. Well, then again, maybe we can. Welcome back to this guy. Now we got to get inside and find out where this other guy is. There's only one left that I know of. And he's still standing tall where he was before. Now he has a claw, so let's run you all the way back so he can only get so many swipes. Oh, and we have a fresh new venomous myrmidon. And then you, let's recover Will yet again. So they did call extra reinforcements. Now we're going to have to lickety-split run you out of here, because this is going to bite you and hurt you too. But it did not kill you. So we got to do some damage now on our friends inside here. Road train. At this point, I'm feeling like you've done your job. Let's get out of here and stay safe. And then let's see what we can do to finish these other guys off. So you can't dash up and in, apparently. Get close enough for a mallet shot. So let's get to this guy.
Let's do this.
See what your shot looks like. I just went with the straight shot so I could back you out of the way.
Ready.
And we are reloaded here. See if your shot works at this distance.
Engaging.
And it did. Now we've got a burning myrmidon up there that we got to worry about. We're going to get ourselves in position. He'll be running towards us.
What's our plan?
Let's get a sniper down here ready. Our plan is to kill the myrmidon. And maybe, is it in a position where I can launch a grenade? Probably not. So rather than do something silly, let's get you running over here. And Mad Matt.
Let's do this.
And let's pop you here on Overwatch with a pistol. And it died. So that should be it. I'm telling you, these calls of reinforcements just lengthen out these missions like you wouldn't believe. But Joe Expendable, you got yourself a promotion. So all in all, I'm very happy that we got our promotions. So let's get back out there. All right, so we got some nice payoff attitude. Well, we picked up another shotgun. That's always handy. We could afford to recharge after that. So what we got to do is I'm going to head everybody back up here after this mission so we can, first of all, let's do the promotion. It gives you stability, which is 10% extra accuracy per remaining AP. So, and then perception, hearing range. This one's more important to me. We'll pick that up first. So good job, Joe Expendable. And let's fly the 2 ships back up here, the Tiamat 8 and the Manticore 9. Get fixed up and all of the above so we can come back down and think about doing this corrupted haven again. Other than that, everybody else is flying off to other jobs and locations. And because that mission was so long, at least looking up at my clock, holy smokes, I'm going to sign off now. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.